In this video, we're going to learn how to create another function, and in this case, we're going to create a function that does a chaser from right to left. You're going to need 6 LEDs, you're going to need some jumper wires, a breadboard, an Arduino Uno or a knockoff like this one, and your AB cable that goes to your computer. To get started, I have provided you with this starter code that was the end of the previous video. In this code, we have a function that's called 6 LEDs sequential that causes the LEDs to go on from left to right like this in a chaser pattern. And then we have a separate function that's called all on that causes your LEDs to turn on all at once like this. We are going to now think about how to add a sequential from left to right. So in this case, I think it's best if we rename this, let's go right chaser. And down here where I call the function, I'm going to name it right chaser as well. So now I've just defined this so that it's a more clear name because I'm also going to add a left chaser. And when I upload, I just want to verify that nothing has changed in terms of the function of the LEDs, and they're all doing the right chaser and then they're blinking on, which is correct. And now I'm going to define a new function that is called left chaser. Inside of left chaser, I know I'm going to need the same commands, however, they're going to need to be in the reverse order. So I'm going to take I don't want to cut them. I'm going to copy this block of code and paste it down here. I'm going to then copy the second block, paste it down here, and I'm going to keep repeating that process so that I have the ability to create a function that does the exact reverse of what my previous function did. Remember that the code or the computer just reads the code from top to bottom. And so you need to have your code in the order in which you want it to execute from top to bottom. On my last one here, so I have now pasted my code in order. I'm going to type Control-T to make sure that everything's lined up and neatly formatted. And then my left chaser has orange 3 going first, orange 2, orange 1, then green 3, green 2, green 1. I'm going to go ahead and compile this. And as a reminder, it's important that you understand that there are 2 parts to every function. One of them is the function definition, and the other one is the function call. And even though I've uploaded the code here, the left chaser is not executing, and the reason for that is because even though we've defined the function, we have not created a function call. So I'm doing that now, and then I'm going to upload. And let's see what happens when I have a look at my LEDs now. There's the left chaser, there's the right chaser, and then there's all on. I'm going to go back and modify this just a bit to see if I can make it look a little bit neater. I'm going to take out all on for the moment, and you can do what's called commenting, and you can do 2 forward slashes inside of Arduino, and it will skip over it. It looks like it didn't upload, so let me try again. Now I have a chaser that goes from left to right. Cool, congratulations on creating another function.